If Ferrari is faster, louder, and far more exciting, then why do billionaires quietly choose Rolls Royce? And here's the twist. It has nothing to do with speed. Most people think wealth equals performance. More horsepower, more noise, more attention, but once you cross a certain level of wealth, everything changes, because at the highest level, luxury is no longer about being seen, it's about being untouchable. And that's where Ferrari and Rolls-Royce split into two completely different worlds. Ferrari is visible wealth, it screams success, it turns heads, it demands attention. It announces your arrival before you step out. A Ferrari says, "Look at me, I made it." Rolls-Royce doesn't scream, it whispers. It doesn't chase attention, it commands it. A Rolls-Royce says, "You already know who I am." The ultra-rich understand something most people don't. Real power moves in silence. But this is just the surface. Real difference is psychological. Ferrari is built for the driver. Tight steering, stiff suspension, engines screaming behind your head. It's adrenaline on four wheels. But adrenaline is for moments, not for lifestyles. Rolls-Royce is different. Step inside a Rolls-Royce, and the world disappears. The doors close with a soft, sealed thud. Outside noise fades into nothing. The suspension doesn't ride over the road, it floats above it. They call it the magic carpet ride, because it doesn't feel like driving, it feels like gliding. Ferrari is for driving. Rolls-Royce is for arriving. And billionaires? They don't wake up craving adrenaline, they wake up craving peace. But the next reason might surprise you, because for the ultra-wealthy, speed isn't the ultimate luxury. Time is. When you're building wealth, you chase speed. Faster deals, faster growth, faster wins. But when you own wealth, you protect time, and time hates chaos. Ferrari attracts attention. Phones come out. People stare. Traffic slows. A Rolls-Royce moves quietly, elegantly, unburied. Most Ferrari owners drive themselves. Most Rolls-Royce owners are driven. And that changes everything. The back seat of a Rolls isn't just a seat. It's an office, a thinking room, a private sanctuary on wheels. When you're worth hundreds of millions, you don't want to grip a steering wheel, you want space to think, because when you control time, you don't need to chase speed. But here's where Ferrari really loses the billionaire game. Status hierarchy. At certain wealth levels, cars aren't transportation, they're signals for many new millionaires. Ferrari represents arrival. It's emotional. It's flashy. It proves success. But billionaires don't need proof. They need positioning. Ferrari is success. Rolls-Royce is legacy, Ferrari says. I worked hard, Rolls-Royce says. My family built empires. This is the difference between new money and old money psychology. The louder the wealth, the newer it usually is. The quieter the wealth, the older and more secure it tends to be. And Rolls-Royce has mastered that language. But there's one final reason the ultra-rich lean toward Rolls-Royce. Exclusivity. Ferrari builds incredible machines, but they are still production cars. Rolls-Royce, they don't just build cars, they commission statements. You can request a paint color mix to match your private jet. You can embed personal constellations into the Starlight headliner. You can choose wood from a tree that grew on your estate. Ultra-wealthy clients don't buy inventory. They create one-of-one pieces, and that level of customization changes the psychology completely. Because exclusivity isn't about price, it's about uniqueness. Anyone can buy fast. Very few can buy irreplaceable. So here's the truth. Ferrari is emotion. Rolls Royce is authority. Ferrari is the party. Rolls Royce is the throne. The louder the car, the more it asks for attention. The quieter the car, the more attention it commands. And once you understand that, you understand why the richest people in the world prefer silence over speed. Next time you see a Rolls Royce glide past you, don't look at the badge, look at the presence, because at the highest level of wealth, power doesn't shout, it arrives. On this channel, we break down the psychology behind wealth on wheels. If you want to understand how the rich really move, subscribe and step inside the mindset of power.